the very heart of Westminster, you're used to politicians falling out on a daily basis. And I'm sure it's like that in your part of the world. It doesn't matter which party they're from, they're all a total embarrassment. I mean, let's be honest, nobody seemingly can run anything. Over here in the United Kingdom, sadly, we have this stone cold loser known as the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. He was named that by the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. And then, of course, we've got the battle for Downing Street, number 10. It is like a running soap opera. So you can understand exactly why there's a bit of showbiz stardust on those particular stories. And more importantly, now there's a battle for viewers on these political shows. But over here in the United Kingdom, apparently, according to the BBC, there's no fear in this latest host show tanking. As ever, let me explain. You see, every Sunday morning at 9 p.m. we have the plethora of these political shows. It's probably the same where you are. I know that you have certain things, particularly on American channels. But over here in England, we have basically one or two. The biggest is Laura Kuenssberg, or Sunday with Laura Kuenssberg. What's interesting, her backdrop is like something from Play School. It's crayons and that sort of stuff. And then there's long intros with Laura sort of wandering through aimless corridors, apparently on the charge to tell us exactly that she's getting to the truth. She took over a year ago from also a bit of a wet lettuce, Andrew Marr. Now, what's interesting here is ratings are plummeting. People are switching off in their droves. Is this to do with the parties or the politics, or are we now simply over political debate? My suggestion would be that in a social media world, we know all the stories that are quite simply there at the tap of our finger. Why do we need to listen to a politician lying to us for so many minutes? And they know there's a finite time before the interviewer has to say, of course, we'll have to leave it there, that's all we've got time for. Now, while Laura may claim, of course, that she's not about to depart anything in her private life, or indeed any celebrity thing like Strictly Come Dancing, she may speak too soon. Apparently, she's lost thousands of viewers in the year, but she's hopeful, of course, to pull them back as we go into the winter months. But as we see a discrepancy in all the political parties, and no real star names, whether it be Keir Starmer, Angela Rayner, or, of course, our current British Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Rishi Sunak, can these people really make us come back in to the political world? Seemingly not. Is now everybody's just so fed up with the doom and gloom on a Sunday morning. And would much people now prefer to watch maybe a cookery show in its place? They are doing great guns. And in this cost of living crisis, including television, all executives look at who's watching what. And it could be the fact that the Palace of Westminster may sink faster for many politicians and TV hosts than they'd already thought. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.